Today, guys, I'm going to be telling you how Wode Maya and Trudy have responded to this. Hi guys, hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a whole different kind of story. Today we're going to be talking about Wode Maya and Dee Mwango saga. So today I'm going to be giving it a whole kind of dimension. Everyone's been talking about how Dee is saying Wode Maya should leave him alone, leave her alone, how Miss Trudy doesn't want her to prosper, how they're jealous and all that kind of stuff. Today, guys, I'm going to show you that this whole thing is just for, let's say, chasing clouds. It's just for, let's say, getting followers. So a day or two ago, today is when? Today is a Sunday. Today is a Monday. Anyway, about 2 days ago, Dee Mwango had a video and she said that Wode Maya should leave her alone. Wode Maya is not a true patriot. Wode Maya doesn't want her to prosper. She said Miss Trudy is also doing the same. They don't want her to prosper. They don't wish her good, they envy her. So today, guys, I'm going to be telling you how Wode Maya and Miss Trudy have responded to this. Firstly, you should understand that Wode Maya is already big, okay? Bigger than Dee, like 10. Even what's her name, even Miss Trudy, they are bigger. So I follow all these three of them. I follow them so closely on their Instagram, on their channels. So this is what I'm going to genuinely say. Firstly is that I'm just going to be very logical and analytical here. The first thing is Dee Mwango wakes up and makes that video, okay? What does everyone else expect? Everyone of us expects Wode Maya and Miss Trudy to respond. And guess what? They actually responded. But what was the response? Firstly, Dee makes the video. Secondly, she puts it out. Everyone is watching it. Everyone is watching that video. And if you read through the comments, you realize that some people really find that what she did was not right. I also feel like, in as much as I like her, I've talked to her before, I feel like she shouldn't have done this. I feel like maybe if she really had the beef with them, she should have handled it differently, on a different level. The fact that she's in his state, she would have waited for him to get back and then they get to sort out things. You coming and telling us on YouTube, and you also go and talk about your fellow countrymates. But what happens is that you even get so embarrassed. What happens is she talks about Dee, she talks about what's his name, Wode Maya. What does Wode Maya do? As I speak right now, guys can see right now in this video that Wode Maya is in Namibia. He is in Namibia. To be very honest, he doesn't even care about what is happening on YouTube. He doesn't care whatever Dee is talking about him, okay? Doesn't give a damn. Firstly is that even if the story was true or not true, everyone expected Wode Maya to respond to her by making a video. Wode Maya did not give a damn. Wode Maya left her to do her video, and it's been days, guys, and Wode Maya, all he's doing is showing us Namibia, showing us things we didn't know about Namibia, and we are enjoying. And we're not even chasing him after the response. He's given her a silent response. Who expected a silent response from Wode Maya, okay? Very many people, of course, were like, I think Wode Maya is going to respond to this. But firstly is that Wode Maya has kept silent about it, because even if it was true, even if it wasn't, everyone would expect him to come and be like, oh, stop lying, oh, maybe it happened in this angle, that kind of thing, but he did not. That already shows you that, firstly, I don't want my audience diverting to your nonsense. Secondly, is that, what's the point? What's the point of me responding? And okay, Dee got what she wanted. She got her views, she got her everything else she wanted. I'm very sure she's made tons of money from that video. But the point is, the person she talked about and expected to get a response from did not. Because ideally, how things work on YouTube is that his audience was also going to go and watch her. And now what ends up there? People also start going to this channel. And Wode Maya is that sharp enough not to even do that. So Wode Maya gave her a silent response. And he hasn't even responded. I'm very sure he hasn't even bothered to watch the video to the whole of it, because he's busy, he's really busy recording for us videos in Namibia. About Miss Trudy, guys, you will expect her countrymates to at least respond. If Wode Maya is not going to respond, at least let's expect what's her name, Miss Trudy, to respond. What have they done? Because Miss Trudy is already a big YouTuber. She has about 200 something K subs. Wode Maya is almost hitting 1 million. But these are people that Dee is talking about. They're not patriotic, they're not real African, they're not real Pan-Africanists and all that kind of stuff. And the question is, who are you to determine who is a Pan-Africanist or not. But the ideal thing is that today, like you already see this title here, Miss Trudy and Wode Maya's response to Dee Mwango is that Miss Trudy doesn't give a damn. Miss Trudy has also not responded. Like, girls, funny for me, because in the first place is that we don't expect her to respond. I mean, for me as me, I do not keep things for that like that. If you talk about me, sometimes I might ignore you. Sometimes I might actually respond. In this scenario, I don't know what exactly I will do. I'm not so sure, but with the kind of person I am, you guys, that's why I'm doing this video, because you've seen all my other responding, reacting videos and me bringing things to perspective. And the truth is, Miss Trudy ignored D. Okay? Miss Trudy ignored D. And that's already a great reminder for you to stop doing such videos. Or if you really have beef with those people, if you really think they don't like you, go and talk to them, I beg. Don't bring your stuff on YouTube. No one wants to know anyway. People like us just want to know how you're thinking, just want to know how you're doing things and that kind of stuff. And we come and first explain to everyone else that really, I think you shouldn't have done that. Anyway, that's why I'm doing this video. So, Miss Trudy did not respond. Wode Maya did not respond. And what does Miss Trudy, what does Dee Mwango get from the two? Nothing. Like nothing, guys. Not even a single response. I'm very sure even on Instagram they're like, okay. You're saying that we beef you. You're saying we don't wish you good. Where's the proof, okay? Because even a video she talks about, Wode Maya never mentioned her name. I think she just felt like, I think this thing is talking about me. I think they don't wish me well, which is actually not true. But the whole idea why I made this video is I wanted you guys to open your eyes and see. Wode Maya did not respond. Miss Trudy did not respond, okay? And they made that video expecting them to respond, okay? Because Wode Maya also does sit-down videos. I've watched so many of them. But he did not respond to her at all. Like, at all. They did not respond to her at all. They should already send a reminder to her, this nonsense, or this bullshit, or whatever kind of word I should use. I'm very sorry to use those words. But that video, she shouldn't have put it up. But even if, I think maybe she should make another video saying they did not respond to her because maybe the things are true, or maybe what, or maybe that. But I think that that's not a great idea for her to go and say, you know what, they did not respond to me, because firstly it already looks like she is chasing clouds, guys. She already looks like she's chasing clouds, because the people she talks about do not give a damn about her. They don't care who she is, they don't care what she has said, and they're just living their lives. We're enjoying their content, and we're also enjoying her content ideally. But that video she put up, she should never have put it up. She should have just continued to show us some of the things some of us already know, and we continue to enjoy them from her. So like how she's in Accra, I think that's a better thing than you saying like, hey, if you want to Wode Maya's name in the title, I beg, you're in Ghana, eh? That is why he was born. That is why he was raised. Why don't you just like do for us videos about that? So guys, that is it for today's video. I know it is short, yes, but you can even see how I'm talking. I'm very calm because this whole saga has just impressed me. Like, you talk about someone and expect them to respond. Like, that's what's happening every single time. Even I've seen, if you know Nelo Keke, they've talked about her stuff, even stuff that actually most of them are not true, but she never comes up to respond. And what do those guys gain? Nothing. So that's the same thing Dee is receiving. And the bad thing is that so many people have watched her video, like so many people of them, and Wode Maya has not even come out to say a word, not even a community post, guys. You guys, let's just wake up sometimes and open our eyes to reality. Like, some of these things are never going to happen. If you expect someone to respond to you, they may never do that, because first of all, you're not their mother, you're not their child, you're not their oxygen, you're not anything substantial to them. So just forget about it. Anyway, that is it, guys, for this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and please do share, please do like, and yeah, see you in my next one. Bye bye.